Deixa eu olhar aqui. Qual é ela? Minha gameplay? Minha game, né? Minha game.
Sim. Olha como fica aparecendo na minha live. Aí, que bacana. Só falta colocar. Só falta colocar. Ah, cara, não tá conectado lá, conecta lá. Por isso. Puta que parecia. Mas vai ficar escrito. Coloca na direção.
Conhece já?
Já, faz.
Tá fazendo pra cara mesmo.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al partido.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafael Varane. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. Oh, it's Kante. Pinches it off him. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Pirlo. That's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Aguero. Pele. It's Pele! Special. That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. And we have liftoff. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's heaved it away. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kante goes sliding in. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vieira. Rafinha.
River Plate definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words,
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position. He tries a shot! And that's in. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lovely feet. Oh, important interception. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Pele. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Looking to play him in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Hullet. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Brazil get the second half started. Primeira. Nesta. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. And here's Hullet. Desai demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Barcola. Barcola. Aguero. Desai, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Desai. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Desai looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And here's Messi. Vieira under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries to pass it through. Pulls it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Opts for safety. Turan. And it's Messi. And it's Hullet. Now Pirlo.
Goodness.
Desai. And it's Nesta. Quality ball. Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. And he was quick to react. Barcola. Desai going forward. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Desai could move up a gear here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Aguero. Ronaldinho. And that is a little undercooked. Conte. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Hullet. And this is Pirlo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a...
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
cambio en el River Plate. Número 12.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 21. Agüero. Número 6. Número 18.
And here's Mbappe.
Número 15. Messi.
Good run down the right.
Número 20. Número 14.
There's some
Número
great running
8.
on show here, but
Número
ultimately
11.
there was no way through. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. This looks promising. That's at the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Saudade, meus